It looks like everybody and their brother flips this stuff. What are you? Oh, that is pretty rad. So this awesome little thing in my hand is a mole skink, which is pretty awesome. That's my lifer. Whoa, don't go in there. No, no, no. They swim in the sand. So if he goes back, he's gone. So I cannot let him go back yet. We're gonna look at him. Really cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do. They live in these really sandy, sandhill type habitats, and they're a lot like ground skinks, but you can see they have a beautiful long tail. They can come in different colors depending on the subspecies, but not something I was expecting to see today. That's pretty awesome. Lifer for me. Really cool. Look at that tail, it's so long. Almost didn't get them, they just swim right through the sand. Incredible. See if anybody's home. Now that's a dirt road. Beautiful habitat, looks good for like southern hognose and pine snakes. Just cruised a turtle. Let's go see what he is. It's like a cooter. Sweet, I thought it was a gopher tortoise at first. That would make more sense. Oh my word, that is a cooter. That's a cooter and a half. You are huge. Look at that thing. Oh. You're a big girl. Wow. Alright, big girl. Come on. I was hoping you'd be a chicken turtle, but you're still cool. Guess she's going off into that wetland there. Time to keep moving. A lot of ephemeral wetlands out here. I would guess that there's probably plenty of tiger salamanders out here in these little pools that I keep seeing. Alright, just cruised another turtle. Oh my goodness. Looks like a yellow-bellied slider. Oh, it's a melanistic one too. It's a male. He's got some big claws. It's melanistic, which means it is completely black, and that usually happens as the turtle ages. So as you can see, he's much smaller than the cooter we found earlier, which was probably a coastal plain cooter, I would think. I'd have to look in the field guide to make sure. Yeah, these guys don't get quite as big, and as they get really old, the males tend to turn this dark, pretty much black color. Alright, well, finally another species. Gopher tortoise. It's a hands-off species. They are protected because their habitat, which is basically this right here, is quickly diminishing. They're what's known as a keystone species, which means a lot of other animals rely on them. Things like the eastern diamondback, indigo snake, a bunch of other, like I think it's like 350 other animals at least to use their burrows. So they're very beneficial, and a lot of species wouldn't be here without them, so these guys are pretty awesome. There's a vole. Let's look at him. So snakes love to eat these. This is a vole. Not a mole, a vole. They're like, they're little rodents. Nothing under there. Nothing under there. There. Let's see what I got here. Needless to say, it just rained, so I hope that maybe there'll be something under here that's trying to stay dry. There's an anole. That's something. Pretty cool underneath these. Boop! There he is. He's such a cutie. It's my little sausage. He's so good. Ain't that right, Cooter? Hey, Boo. Boo. We just got to our first spot, and upon arriving we find a turtle with a pretty sweet ride. I don't know why you can see that, but he's riding on a gator. Wow. Alright, we just got our first in-hand snake of the day. Scarlet King. I just pulled out of a fire ant nest. I don't know what he was thinking.
It's a big individual though.
He is. Nice. And it's nicer looking than the last one. The big one on the boardwalk.
That one was old and beat up.
Yeah. Nice. In the process of shedding.
He's slimy good.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty dang harmless to help a snake shed.
As long as it's like currently in shed. If it's like not quite shedding, then it can be a big issue.
Patrick, that's for you.
Like you can like definitely make them bleed pretty easily if they're not like actually ready to. Keepers, like a lot of like bad keepers, that'll happen.
Bad keepers.
Because it's like they'll see that like the snake is like starting to be in shed, but not like actually shedding. It gets bad.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, we just helped this Scarlet King snake finish shedding. It was in the process when we got it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That iridescence.
That's probably the prettiest one I've ever found.
And it's so
the nicest one.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Dude, can I see it for a sec?
Yeah, hold on, wait, can I take a video before I forget?
For those that don't know on YouTube, we found one at this spot last year that was around the same size, but it wasn't this nice.
He said no.
Letting him go.
I got that. Honestly, like, the steak of these is one of the most satisfying.
It's so rewarding, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, especially after like a good experience with one.
Alright. So he was on that side.
Yeah, I think along the back side it looks.
Yeah, look at those fire ants.
Yeah, all of that.
Just let him crawl into the stump somewhere. He's trying so hard. I've not found a bug. It is pretty rad though.
Oh yeah.
Kevin just got the second Scarlet King of the day.
Oh my god, this one's also in shed. And
Really?
literally just about to shed.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta find another one. Is that a big one or a little one? Okay. Oh, sweet.
I still think I want to photograph him.
I'd still like to photograph
Oh yeah,
him.
he purdy.
He must on me.
Same shirt last time we were here. I'm
Probably-
having severe deja vu.
Check that out.
That thing is huge.
That probably was.
Yeah.
Another Scarlet Kingsnake. Cute little dude.
You just ain't feeling it. Oh,
Oval. Spot it? Being modest. Found it.
Yeah.
Found it.
Second
Oh yeah, I believe it. Ooh,
Second ribbon
I
of the
think I
day.
wanna photo that. Did
What
you
a
flip
cutie.
it?
Yeah.
Or sorry, did Patrick flip it?
Yeah, he
Switch in there. Chilling. All right, sweet.
Oh, it's a cold boy.
He's a cool boy.
Sweet. First ribbon for me of the year, even though Kevin found it.
Correction, Patrick.
Even though Patrick would have found it. Slightly, yes.
Yeah, it was an option.
I think I saw him.
Ooh,
Dude,
that's
that's
a
a
big one.
nice one.
Gorgeous one.
Wow.
Thick. Look at that.
Thick.
Also a small one. I love this species.
I do too.
I'm gonna
I
take
like a
some
good
photos.
red belly.
I've seen him brown. But
I've seen them like
really
light
big.
brown.
Oh, yeah,
I've never
I see
seen
what you
them
mean.
like that kind of like.
He's posing.
The
Yeah.
body's so thick, the head's so small.
Yeah, they have a tiny head.
Yeah.
Shall we bring it out to the trail and take photos?
Gosh. Seriously? Okay, I've got to get my camera for that.
Probably bring the car right over here.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
that's what I'll do. Whoa.
This is awesome. This is way different from the ones I've seen before.
For all y'all that don't know, this is one of the rarest snakes to find in Georgia.
Is it?
I've seen very few posted from Georgia.
Yeah.
I've seen one. I think they're in the Piedmont. They're pretty common.
Oh,
Really? People
Really?
get smooths all the time, but I've never seen a rough posted.
Cool.
to my knowledge, this is one of the rarest
Yeah,
snakes
rough
to find in the state of Georgia. Whereas out farther west, they're very common.
Sorry, I'm just like
So, even
tired of the long photography session, so I just move on ahead.
it ain't much to look at, but being where we found it is pretty cool.
Dude, I'm very excited about this.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not
awesome.
gonna photograph.
I'm
it
so
because
glad.
What is going on over here? What is this?